All right. Hello. See, I feel like I need to start planning the stream earlier. Because let's say I want to stream at 11. I'm supposed to like get ready like at 10:30. Just mentally prepare myself. But then I'm mentally preparing myself for too long because I'm just scrolling on my phone and watching YouTube videos. And I'm like, oh wait, I'm a little over time. And then eventually by the time I actually get my stream set up, like my OBS open and shit, it's already like 12 o'clock. So I was trying to stream at 12 today. I ended up streaming at 1. So I just need to plan to stream earlier and then I'll end up streaming at my designated time anyway. I think this should just be how it works. And then I'm lagging. You know what? When does that stop me? I got my recordings now. My recordings can help me fill in the freaking frames I'm losing. They're back. You know, it's just gonna keep doing that. As long as I don't have an encoding error, because that will mess up my fucking, that will mess up my, actual recording that's a backup for my stream. I'll be fine. I gotta announce that I'm streaming, because I don't think anybody gets Twitch notifications anymore that I'm streaming. Because I keep, like, ending stream and starting stream because, like, I'm trying to figure out if I can figure out how to get my stream working, but I think Twitch was like, okay, you're starting and stopping too much, we're just gonna stop sending the notifications. So now I have to let people know through Discord that I'm streaming. Where's my water bottle? I need my water bottle. And even then, if I start exactly on the dot of the hour, I'm still yapping for like 2 to 10 minutes before I actually open up the game. It's 3 minutes now. My desk is still a mess. I mean, I cleaned it off, but there's still shit on it. Like, I would not be wanting to play a PC game right now. I'm glad I have a controller where I can just lean back and just play it like this, because wires everywhere. Alright. Okay. What the hell is happening? Okay. Starting the game. Okay, last time where I left off, I actually have no clue what to do. Oh, wait, I gotta move my cam. I have no clue what to do. I've honestly run out of tasks to do. I don't know which task is gonna lead into a new task and shit. Like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be, how I'm supposed to be progressing right now. But I'll try my best. I love the Made with Unity. That's the best part. Hello,
motherfucker.
Oh, shit. Hello, Freddy. Oh. Hello, motherfucker. I was not expecting that. And I saw your screenshot of the new Twitch update. I don't know what's happening. Personally, I don't really watch any streamers. I mainly watch YouTubers. I don't go on Twitch to look for a streamer to watch. Like, the only reason why I would ever used to go on Twitch, like, every day to watch streamers was, like, when I was in my Minecraft streamer phase with, like, GMSMP and shit. I'd keep up with all the people in that server, but I don't do that anymore. I'm just the streamer. I'm not the watcher. But I do watch my YouTubers. Even once in a while, I'll go back and watch some old Corey X Kenshin videos. And then I'll watch some Cub Scott videos and Berleezy a little bit here and there. But I don't really. You had a Dream SMP phase? Yes, sir. I literally was watching Dream. You know, the guy who made the server. I was watching him before he even made the server. Like, I was watching him when he with his, like, first Minecraft Manhunt videos. So I was there for, like, the beginning of it. But I was not there for the end of it, because I think that server ended in 2022 or some shit. No, like, I was out of my phase, like, late 2021. So I went from, like, 2020, or, like, later 2019 to 2021, and that's when my Minecraft phase ended. And then I had, like, an older, like, Minecraft YouTuber phase, too. With Ice Cupquake and Stampy Longhead or some, or in the Elite Shadow Lady, and then Aphmau. Ain't she problematic now? Or she always has been. And then I don't know. I think I watched Dan TDM too. Ice Cupquake was on my main shit. I'd watch her not just for Minecraft. I'd watch her for anything. Like, that was my girl. That was my number one. Why is my real going up? Why was it just going up? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do right now. I'm lost. Help me! Help! Wait, wait, do I have a skill point right now? I don't got shit. Alright. I can't do this shit. Oh! Can I call you back? Maybe let's do this right now. Or do this.
In the morning light, the white on blue police
Hello, Canino Pet!
on the motor carriage cannot but catch your eye.
Wait, why am I even thinking about this? Wasn't I supposed to...
Do something important? Something murder related? There's always something important. Doesn't mean you
6 ads is crazy.
Piece of machinery.
Remember when you were my sub and you didn't have to watch any ads? Ugh. Twitch just really like, screw you, and they give you 6 ads.
This is a Caprice Kanema, the Caprice Motor Corp's follow-up to their highly successful workhorse, Caprice 40, and the answer to the Lum's racing breed.
Yeah, I'm
series.
Yeah, I'm act like I know all that machinery shit. I know about it.
With its air-cooled, rear-mounted 12-cylinder compression ignition engine, driving the rear wheels through a 4-speed manual gearbox, the Kanema is able to reach 100 kilometers per hour in 13.5 seconds and go on to a top speed of 180 kilometers an hour.
Can you speak it in American next time? Wouldn't it roll over in the first sharp corner? Turn your attention to the motor carriage itself. Motor carriages don't interest me. Wouldn't it roll over in the first sharp corner?
The high center of balance is offset by a large battery bank mounted at the bottom of the cabin, feeding all the auxiliary systems and making the Kanema effectively a mobile power plant.
Lit! this TikTok is really rubbing me in the right way. 6 ads is crazy, Canito Pet. You used to get no ads when you were subbed, and then Twitch really said, alright, well, we're gonna torture you now. We're gonna give you 6 ads for not giving us money anymore.
at a standstill. The unibody Caprice Kanema looks sleek and dynamic. The cabin is tilted frontward to give it a more aggressive, hunched look.
Ooh, wait. What are we trying to do? Oh, the 14th? Oh, hell yeah. Wait. Oh, wait. Wait. Wait, what today? What today date? Wait. Tomorrow's the 13th? And then the 14th is Saturday. Yeah. I could stream Dress to Impress that day, but I wouldn't be able to stream any other games that day. Ugh. I'm gonna have to start streaming earlier. Are you serious? Okay, well, hold on. Because my skin is really dry from eczema. Continue.
Someone has waxed it recently.
Oh, that machine really puts the loco back in locomotion. Point to the vehicle. Very cool. I don't like your machine, Lieutenant. Looks impractical. A motor carriage, one of many. I'm gonna say the first one. I feel like that's in character.
You want to take a closer look?
Hey, he likes my freaking compliments on his freaking motor vehicle. What's it packing there? A fine machine. Run your hand over the smooth metal surface. What's it packing there?
130.
Oh, damn. Kilometers? I don't know what we're talking about, but oh, damn.
I reckon that's a 7-liter V12 there.
I reckon.
Man, that's got to be a major advancement over the KR18GU engine on the old Caprice 40.
What? Oh, I don't know how to do a whistle. Mama's serving some serious macaroni. That's what, a 7-liter V12? It must be an advancement of the KR18GU engine of the older 40 models, right? What should I say? 2. Say number 2. I want to seem like a nerd right now.
Yeah, you know it?
Just the basics. Cast iron blocks, roll chamber injection, dual chain driving overhead camshafts, 2 valves per cylinder, hydraulic valve lash adjustment.
Yes, that's right. I'm very impressed that you know these things.
A fine machine.
Yes, an extraordinary machine.
Man, we're really loving these carriage vehicles, aren't we?
It's nice and all, but why so modest? Put some zing into it. Flare it up. Slam it down.
What are we talking about?
Helium headlights would improve the range and quality of the visual field.
Just some major bonding between Kim and Unknown. Kim and Redacted. You need to slam it, Kim. Make it more imposing. Ever thought about switching to helium headlights? No. What about this?
Actually, I have a pair at home. Just haven't gotten around to fitting them yet. I need to lay some wiring for the ballast first. Should I say the first one? Oh, the frames are dropping. No. I'm gonna say the first one. You want to help?
Yeah.
Thank you for the offer. That might be fun. Let's do the case first, though, alright?
Just rizzed myself into getting a friend, bro.
He liked the idea.
Uh-huh. I said it. I keep going to the pause button instead of inventory. Just cause like a PS5 game, you have to go to you have to press the option button to go to the inventory instead of pause. It doesn't pause it. What the fuck do we do now? Oh yeah! at this beautiful motor carriage took away my focus on the main mission. You got our serial number?
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and a
Radio.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Have you heard back from the ICP about the serial number?
Yes. The armor was produced by Fairweather in their facilities in Bétancourt, sur la Clé in 42.
Yeah, wherever 42 is.
It was part of a special order for Corps de Pharmacie, a security firm contracted to protect the interests of Oranese pharmaceutical companies in the Semenine conflict.
Special order for pharmacy, what? Oh, a security firm. Okay. Oh,
So,
for the
it
pharmaceutical
seems the armor
companies.
went to Semenine. That's where the paper trail ends, though. Even the firm has proven difficult to track. Corps de Pharmacie has been renamed several times over in the years since the armor was issued.
Do you know what it's called now? It's hard to believe I had Twitter for 1 year, but that's probably because I don't use that. Honestly, I didn't realize that much time has passed.
The most recently registered firm that the ICP has been able to connect to the CDP is a military contractor called Trinell, and the one before it was Downwell. I think they might be the same contractor.
Huh? I don't know what we're getting at, but we got a new task. I want to see. Give me the task. Oh? No, I thought you'd give me a task. Huh? Oh, it probably added on to this one. Oh, never mind. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
A suit of armor like this would have been manufactured with a particular person's physique in mind. You should ask for whom this suit was fitted.
First, as the firm continued to work for pharmaceutical companies through all these name changes, a suit of armor like this would have been customized to fit the wearer. There must be a record of the person whom it was issued.
Yes, but the ICP tends to be reluctant to share private sector records. I could try to talk them into it, though.
Yes, please do try. It's imperative that we learn whose armor this was.
Sure. Call back tomorrow. Hopefully I will have more information for you then.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty important. Call back tomorrow? I'm gonna wait.
57th, over and out.
Wait forever?
In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers.
I'm out. We gotta wait day by day for this shit. Find speed and sniff it. Oh shit. Well, now what do I do? I need to go back to the tasks. Oh yeah, I can't find paint. We can't. Oh, wait. Maybe we can ask about the pissing match now. We already finished the inspection of the dead body, so can we talk?
Yes?
Never mind. They're not giving me the option. How about you talk to me, just cause I like listening to you?
What do you want to know?
Now, oh, there you go. Now that we inspected the scene, I want to know more about this pissing competition you mentioned.
What's there to say? It's just stupidity.
What kind of stupidity?
The cop kind. Our precincts can't decide if Martinez is part of Jamrock or the Industrial Harbor.
Oh.
Yours or mine. As if we somehow own parts of the city. Typical street gang mentality. So we've let the Union make a mockery of law enforcement here. And now it's come to its natural conclusion.
Ah, so this is a struggle over who runs Martinez.
Well, sort of. It's less a matter of who gets to police Martinez than who has to. It's an orphan district, in other words.
Okay.
I think the dispatch desk just told both our stations about the hanging. There was quite the brouhaha at the 57th, I can
What
tell
is
you.
that word?
Time to settle it, they said. Cop off. But I assure you, I am not their finest or toughest, with 102 cases solved. What I am is least interested in a pissing competition.
So they put you here to spite you.
So he volunteered to represent the 57th, but not out of competitiveness.
Oh, he volunteered?
On the contrary. Somewhere in your mind hangs a dark green blackboard.
Well, I'm not competitive
There are
either.
2 columns. One says cases solved. The other, confirmed kills.
Huh. So you volunteered to spoil it. For some reason, I thought you had 104 solved cases. Aha! What's special about Martinez? I wonder what this is about me, that I was sent by my station. Oh yeah, he said how many cases? 102 cases. So you volunteered and spoiled it? Are they gonna maybe come back to these or no? Am I gonna have to pick one right now? How about you say this one? He raises an eyebrow thinking, it's best to let you make the next move, bruh. I was sent to teach you a lesson in style. There can only be one conclusion. I'm the finest. A case-solving machine sent to outperform you in every way imaginable. I must be an augury? Whatever that means. An apocalyptic omen sent by my people. Can you guess my message? I probably have an unbelievable kill count. I'm gonna leave why I was sent unspecified. I mean, my lieutenant has confidence in me. He's like, he has to vouch for me. He's like, he has unconventional ways of interrogating, so don't mind him and blah blah blah. So I don't know if that's to reassure himself or if I'm like genuinely good. Like, how he doesn't really know me though. Like, we just met. Bitch, I don't know why I'm sent here. Bitch. Ah! Ah! Cat. Guys, I'm extremely itchy. Ah! Ew! Oh my god, that's a dust bunny. Ew! Sorry. I'm leaving it unspecified because I really don't know much about me.
The silence carries.
So you volunteered to spoil it?
Yes. I am an unrepentant spoil sport.
For some reason I thought you had 104 cases solved.
Well, technically. The official record keeper has been known to double count murder-suicides.
A common accounting gimmick used to inflate precinct stats.
So you're still a good cop, right?
I'm good enough for this case. I'm not here to compete. I came because I had to. My fellow officers, the sergeants in particular, would have made this scene into a circus.
Especially because I was sent. Why the fuck was I sent? What's so special about Martinez?
Martinez? Nothing. It's just a puddle at the end of some drain pipe. No one cares about this place. They care about sports. Most of our colleagues don't even know how to get here. North of the interchange doesn't exist.
Why would I close my eyes? I'm not doing that. Okay, enough of the competition. Tell me something else.
Yes, it's a wholly pointless matter. Forget I ever mentioned it.
Why did the 41st send me? Let's try that. Yes!
Look at you. It's because you're a failure. They sent you to slight Precinct 57.
Oh. What? That makes more sense than the other stuff I thought of. Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Just think about it for a second. You're a raging alcoholic who showed up 3 days late wearing piss-stained disco garb. You weren't sent here to win.
But I will, right? 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 What? Dude. Kim, what if my precinct sent me on this case because I'm a fuck up? Like, as a joke.
I've considered it.
So it's true.
It would be immensely ugly of them, not to mention unprofessional. But I also think it's somewhat unlikely.
Why is that?
I checked the records. This jurisdiction dispute, who polices Martinez, reaches back to the 30s. It's as old as my station. And all this time we can't decide who gets Martinez? I think, yes, both stations would prefer a win.
So you are their finest. Yeah.
I am the finest of nothing.
Do you really see me as a safe bet?
Safe? No. But you're old. You've made it this far. Something has brought you through. We've only just started working together, so I don't know what it is yet. But it's there.
Something has brought me through. Something has made me persist despite the depression and alcohol I'm in. And apparently my wife leaving me.
So no, I don't think they sent you as a joke. And even if they did, they are in for a surprise.
I gotta heal morale. Lit. Alright, I'm done. Well, okay. We got something done there. We're still working on that communism shit. How much longer? Oh, 1 hour and 16. Okay, that's not too much longer. Should I just unlock, like, one more thing? I want to know what my bonuses are. For some of these. Like, what would be the bonus? I guess they don't tell you unless you do it. I kind of want to do this one. It's just, I'm so itchy. Why? Sorry, guys. Should have been putting on my ointment before stream. Oh, no. There's at least one thought you're really gonna want to take. You don't have it unlocked yet. Okay. I guess I'll find out when I get there. If I want a good ending. I want to figure out this murder. I want to figure out who exactly did it. And get them locked up. Which I don't know how. I don't know how I'm going to bring authority over tough guy in the whirling. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Especially since Lizzie is there. Ugh. Oh, did I finish that task? Yeah, I did. Okay, good, good. So I'm gonna worry about that. Where's the rest of the armor? I can't talk to Kuno until I have, like, my empathy points up. Fine, booze. I can't get that shit until I think I could get to the other part of Martinez. Where can we start? There's something she wants to tell you. Perhaps if you did her a favor. How would I do a favor for Joyce? I don't think any prompt popped up about it. Ask around about tattoos, possible meanings. Who made the call reporting the crime? I guess I could. I think my main thing should just be asking around for the meaning of the tattoo, because I can't really see anything else I could do. Wait, power. How do I sell the fucking things in my yellow bag? Strange doors in the whirling. I don't know how to get in there. Oh, and then the signatures. I don't know where to find these people. Who the hell? Really? Okay. Let's go. Kim. Let's go. Get some money. Get some money. It's this way. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Alright. It's a terror machine. Ooh, where is this machine? Is that a machine?
A typical Martinez streetlight sits
That's
among
just a
assorted
light.
floor and table lamps.
That's just a light. It's closed. What's that? Did I already look at that? A machine? Well, I don't know if that's the machine I need. Oh, man. Help. Terror machine. What the frick does a terror machine do?
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table.
Oh, shit.
Some
What is the Frit machine? Or the Frit store? Oh, you mean the other one? You mean the freaking, yeah, the shop I haven't been in a while because it seemed absolutely useless to me. I know what you're talking about. And I don't really memorize these names of these stores. Is this what it is? Ah, yeah, it is. Oh, what the fuck do I do? Here? What's this?
The till machine
Found it!
stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Insert my bottles.
Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle. You're a richer man.
I got money for 2 nights now.
Do you know what you should do with that money, kiddo? You should buy more alcohol. Enter the endless cycle of consumption.
We're not doing that. I just want a place to live. I need to stay sober. I ain't trying to buy alcohol. I'm just trying to solve a murder mystery, even though I feel like I've almost just gotten flung into this job. My name is Harry, and I'm a little scary. But I try my best. I'm not arriving at the 3rd sentence. Do I really want to... What's a scab mean? That's funny, because that was me at first. But I know what a scab means. I'm not entertained. I'm educated now. I mean, I was kind of educated, but I just didn't know the word for it. I don't know who I should really ask around about the meaning. I mean, this guy will probably give us more information now that we're good with Evrard or whatever the fuck.
Wondering, man. How can I help you?
Shit, you know anything about the Hardy Boys?
Los Ardis? They're an independent militant group. A bit too high-strung, but it comes with the responsibility.
They're independent?
They're sort of like you. Preserve the rule of law and all that. Except it's Evrard's law. But really, they're just like you.
That weasel I visited? Turns out he has one hell of a colonial mud collection. I'm not telling you that. But that's it? You're not gonna give me information about a tattoo or anything? Man. Can I... Get the fuck down. What do you have to say?
Right to work!
No.
Right to work!
Nothing new. Bitch. You? I don't want to talk to you, really.
Looking for something?
Hey, you got a smoke?
No.
Fuck!
He's got a smoke right there in his fucking hand. Snatch that shit out of his fat fingers. You need it after listening to his garbage.
Yeah, you're smoking one right now. Give me it now.
It's my last one.
Can you hide smokes from me?
Why would I do that? I'm an honest man.
He pulls out his cigarette and flicks the tiny stub towards the street. Fuck, I oughta. Cool, cool, cool. I changed my mind anyway.
I bet.
Yeah, fuck you.
Sorry, I couldn't
Fuck
be
you
of
too.
any-
Fuck you too. Absolutely fuck you too. I don't like you anyway, bitch. Bullshit. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I don't know. Can we go in the... Let's go in the bookstore, actually. I don't know. Hey! Can I ask you about something? Not that you would know, but maybe you would know. You never know.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to
I forgot her voice.
romance and biographies of famous people.
Hello again, esteemed officer, and welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. Yeah. Get on my face. You're not helpful. Are you still doing homework? Can you stop? Like, imagine doing homework.
Hi, Ace Detective. Are you here for more books?
No! I'm not doing that. I really want to go in that room. Autosave out of nowhere? Bitch. I want to go in there. Please? 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 Yeah, fuck you and your books. Alright. Dude, honestly, I need some sort of direction because I don't know what to do. Help. Help. That was a short ad break. Well, damn. Maybe because you're a loyal subscriber. Joyce, what do the tattoos mean? Maybe she would know. She's probably the one that sent him over here.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
I need fucking help! So I've been dealing with Everett again. Do you know something about these tattoos? Wait, did I show her this? Oh, I did show her. She doesn't really know anything.
That's the man who was killed. I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question. Better not tie the fourth day to the backstay on this. I hope there is something else I can help you with.
I need to do a favor for you so you can give me fucking answers, bro. Bro, answers. I need answers. And you know, Isabel and Lily Ann. I want to hear. Bitch, are you Isabel or Lily Ann?
Give me a moment.
Oh my god, you don't have a name.
I'm no one. Just an
Oh
old
my
woman who
fucking god.
It's barely bigger than a clue.
She hasn't spoken to anyone for a while.
Bro. You're no help. Oh, I'm gonna go in there. Can I go in here, old lady? I can't. Can I go in here, old lady? I'm gonna go in here, old lady. I'm gonna just start knocking on doors.
You hear someone walking around
Knock.
outside. The walking stops abruptly, but no
Knock.
response. A poor communard, from the looks of it. The room is barely bigger than a closet.
Who is this? Demands a female voice. This is the police! Open up!
Do I have to open the door?
Well, no.
Do you have a warrant? I'm not obligated to open the door.
You don't have to. I just want to ask some questions.
Let's go. We don't have a reason.
It's generally...
And I'm out. I'm gonna knock on this door. I'm gonna knock at whatever door I can.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11.
You think anybody's in here?
No reply.
Well, why would I need to get in here? Should I even get in here? What would be the point? Are we sure?
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says number 11.
I don't think anybody would be in here if there's a padlock. So I'm gonna cut through it.
The shackle snaps like a twig, and the lock falls to the floor with a little thud. It should be possible to enter.
What the fuck is that glitching on my screen?
After you, detective.
Oh, damn. He's endorsing this. Breaking and entering. Let me in. What the fuck? Oh, someone lives here. Oh, no. I thought it was like a vacant room. Oh, no. Okay, a bunch of useless shit. Okay, useless. Why am I in here? Revolutionaries love to pose with their guns. Well, I'll be seeing myself out. Oh, is that? Wait, hold on. Did I already explore that? What was that? Oh. 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 Holy shit. Is that? That looked like a fucking bullet. Did we just take a bullet? It's not a crime. You're a cop. You can do what you want. Look at the bust. Wait, what bust? It looks like I just took a bullet. Like there was a bullet in there and I... Wait, did you just walk through the wall? Why are you walking through the wall?
A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns. The name on the plinth reads Kraz Mazov. Kraz Mazov, nom de guerre, was an economist and a theoretical historian. He was a leading figure in the Grad side of the turn-of-the-century revolution, where he headed the 9-day government. Mazov is considered the father of scientific communism, Mazovian thought, or Mazovianism.
Oh, why does this tenant have a bust of Kraz Mazov in their bedroom? Salute the statue. Why did they have this?
The White Star, the photos on the wall. I think we have broken into the apartment of a young communard. How fitting.
Wow. Who do you think it is? Ooh. I don't think we should be in here. Leave. Kim, are you a communist? Because, if you are, salute! If you're not, just silently walk away. Because I think I remember somebody asking Kim his political belief, and he's like, that's not important to the investigation. But, I care. I want to know. Weren't we already in here? We explored this shit. Wait! There's more. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm taking all that. Kim's a moralist, but he doesn't mind you being a communist. Can you define what a moralist is to me? Oh my god. Ah! I'm just itchy everywhere. So if I ever start like groaning in pain, it's because I'm itchy because of my eczema. Real world neoliberalism. I think it just made it more complicated. I might as well just look it up. I'll look it up. crap. Did someone just followed me? He Laos York, thank you for the follow. Usually I'd let you figure this stuff out yourself, but seeing how you're not the most politically literate person, no, that's fine. Like, I'm trying to educate myself every day. Like I want to be leftist and shit. Because it just makes sense. But, you know, I'm not very educated on this shit, and the school system that I'm in doesn't really help with that. I don't really get to learn much about politics and political beliefs and shit. So I'm trying to educate myself through the internet. The game does a great work explaining all that stuff. Not a bad thing. Not a good thing. Not a good thing. Everyone should be educated politically. I played this knowing zero political stuff, and this game helped me a lot because it also explains every political aspect that it showcases. That's a good thing. Okay, all I'm seeing as of now with Google, it's just saying the definition of a person who teaches or promotes morality. No, like, that's it? Strongly believe in the maintenance of an established social order and will argue for continuing enforcement of federal narcotics law? What? Laws against... Legal moralism includes laws against smoking, prostitution, homosexuality, gambling? What? Google is just confusing me even more. The fuck? In-game moralism is a little bit different? I'll just move on. I'm gonna just forget all the information I was trying to take in. I'm gonna just move on. Not gonna worry about that right now. Not gonna worry about that right now. Oh, we'll find out eventually. I just wanted to see if I can gain any prior knowledge. Yeah. Google a little funky. Oh! I can't hear anything. I just realized. Okay, but you guys can hear shit. Please don't tell me my headphones broke. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. No. They just turned down in volume. I hate when that happens, because that scares me into thinking my headphones are breaking for like the millionth time. Huh. So they got like this hyper-realistic version of like political beliefs in this game. They're supposed to kind of mirror real life, but it's not very much alike. It's just supposed to be a metaphor for it, is what I'm getting at. 4 political spectrums: ultra-liberal, moralist/centralist, communist, and fascist. Whoa. Well? I don't even understand that political spectrum, because that sounds pretty different from the real life one. Sorry guys, I just got eczema. I gotta like put my lotion on. Or fucking... It's just ointment. Each ideology has a quest line, 2 thoughts each, and corresponding skill. Well, I'm currently going down that communist one right now. Thought I didn't know shit about politics. I don't even hold a specific belief. Go! Exit. Exit. Exit stage right. Thank you. Wait, can we go back in here? Imagine if someone's actually in there. I mean, every day, I went back to the same areas, and there seems to be more money.
row of mugs.
I'm trying to see if there's just like there's money in places that I already checked, but it's new money. So I'm gonna keep checking. But also, I need an objective right now. I can't really talk to those people. Probably until I get on the other side of fucking Merdenaise. Excuse me. I'm not talking to you guys. Man, I don't know what the hell to do right now. I was thinking about asking around about the tattoos, but I was gonna ask Joyce, and she's like, no. Not before we rule out lynching. Hey, shut the fuck up. Come on now. And now we can't go to him until after 9 o'clock today. How do we explore that? Can ask around. Joyce's info on the lynching. There's something she wants to tell you. Perhaps if you did a favor, she could waive off the formality. You need to know what she knows. So we can either get the badge or we can do a favor. Like, bitch. Maybe we just give her insider info on Everett, or whatever the fuck. And then she can, let us know shit. Like, that could be something. I thought I let her know, like, most of what we talked about with him. Find some money for rent and pay. Find booze and trinket. No. Crap. How about I'm gonna talk to that guy? Talk to that guy right now. See if we could say anything new. I didn't get your oh no, we can't get anything new till we get his signatures. Including questions about their tattoos. No. How the fuck am I gonna get any information? Wait, did I talk to you about the tattoos? You didn't know for shit, did you? No.
All I'm wondering, man. How can I help you?
Should I even let him know? No. I don't feel like it. I'm not talking to that other racist guy. Manana's my goat.
The file cabinet stands steady as ever, and the unlocked drawer slides out to greet you.
Force yourself to go through the folders. Yes!
Look how blurry
Yes!
all these papers are.
Damn it!
How unwieldy your own willpower is to yourself. You're like an absurdist Samaran monk. Hermeneutics was almost
Move
within
on.
your grasp, but now only vague letters float before your eyes. Less meaningful, but aesthetically more pleasing.
If I let my eyes go completely out of focus, all shapes start melting into each other. Can I actually focus through not focusing?
You're a police officer, not a spiritual healer.
Fuck.
You can focus the normal way by turning your attention to something and not letting go.
Is that what you're doing with those folders over there?
Well, yeah.
Right. This is probably not relevant to our case. After all, we're not investigating an accounting mystery.
Volition, thought focusing. Try it again.
Whatever's hidden here is hidden well.
Let's go!
Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However, there is a little handwritten note stuck on the side of the drawer.
My question is, they're kind of rolling dice in this game to like determine which outcome you get, whether a check is a fail or a success. Like, this is a technical question. Like, in the game's code, are they actually picking a random number? Or, I mean, yeah, that would make the most sense, right? Why am I even asking this question? Guys, there's no such thing as dumb questions. But sometimes I will feel stupid asking a question. Yes. Okay. Because, yeah, that would make the most sense. Look at the note.
It appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
Remember, Leo, Everart's shoes. Special whirling borscht. Water Everart's plants. Sweep office floor. More banners.
Who the fuck is Leo again? Haha, Leo. You're Everett's little bitch boy.
All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is crumpled.
Snake Eyes is a guaranteed fail. Double sixes, guaranteed success. That's how you shoot dice where I'm from. Shoot dice. Turn to Lieutenant. Luke came a to-do note with a list of errands for Everett.
One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here.
Well, goddammit.
The special borscht seems a bit odd in the list. What is so special about this borscht? Code for drugs? Booze? Blood?
Take another look at the note.
Remember, Leo, Everart's shoes. Special whirling borscht. Water
Special
Everart's
whirling
plants.
borscht.
Sweep office floor. More banners. All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself.
Well, I guess we're never figuring that out.
The drawer slides shut smoothly.
Well, at least I did that. At least I said I could. At least I have that little special whirling borscht in the back of my head.
The already familiar cold touch of plastic welcomes you as you pick up the handset.
I mean, if I were to do this, who the hell would I be calling? Nobody. So don't make me call anybody. Plus, we got a police radio for a reason. For the most part.
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads René Arnaud.
Nah. I don't think I gotta explore that again. I think we picked up the majority of bottles and shit, around the town. Unless we go to the other side of town. I really don't think we need to be picking up stuff. Which is why I keep looking around. Well, mainly I'm just picking up spare change. Oh my god. My face is itchy. Ah! Oh yeah, the crate. The crate that we were talking to. No. Oh my god, we can't talk to. Oh, yes, we can while Kim's here. Okay.
You're back before the cargo container. Its drawer has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown.
Been in the world for 2 days. Rhetoric. Rhetoric to open a door. I'm not doing that. No, thank you. I know you said no questions until I get someone to sign the petition, but I'm gonna ask you. Or is this guy still here? Hey, can I ask you shit? Do it.
Oh, hey, mister. I knew you'd be back to talk with old Leo here. Yes, I did. It's like Lady Larissa said.
Oh, this Leo guy!
In the basement of my apartment building. They can only get so far before they're aching to get back. And lots of folk really did keep coming back.
Yeah, I'm not listening to you. But I have some questions for you if that's not too much trouble.
No trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all.
Are you the Leo who wrote the note to make more banners?
Withers, if not shared. Oh, yes. I leave all kinds of notes for myself. That old head of mine ain't so good at keeping things in no more. I almost forgot about the borscht.
What was that about the borscht?
Oh, yes. I've been taking special whirling borscht to the men every day since the strike started.
Okay. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to do something.
It's very, very good. Makes a man feel so warm and happy. I feel like I could take on Mr. Renadan's boar dogs every time the lunch is done.
Okay.
Power borscht, huh? Never heard of a borscht that turns little guys into dogfighters. Alcohol, however.
Power? Don't say power. Because you know who I'm thinking about. Bro, every time someone says power in a video game, me and Checo go, what? What do you mean by taking this soup to the men? Is it for... Is it for striking?
Yes, yes. I'm taking it to them. The borscht keeps them happy and in fighting spirits. Makes you all warm inside. They brew it in the whirling in rags.
Oh. Hold up. Who makes it at the whirling?
Oh, the whirling's cook. He makes it. Them is always talking with Mr. Manana in that weird language and laughing together. He doesn't speak what we speak. He's from Grad.
Yeah, wherever Grad is. Power? Looks like the borscht just spiked. I'm gonna look into it. Is it? What? Power borscht. Never heard of a borscht that turns little guys into dog fighters. Alcohol, however. So it's not supposed to be alcohol. It's like it's like drugged. Looks like the borscht just spiked. I'm gonna look into this.
Oh, sure, mister. Sure. You do that. Yes, sir.
You're not gonna stop me, Leo? You're not gonna stop me? You don't care?
He didn't actually understand what you meant, and now he's just nodding along.
Okay. I'm off. I don't think I'm getting anything from this guy. I'm just gonna go in. What the? Okay. What's up, my guy?
A pleasure as always. You don't have to sit down this time, since you've already sat on that chair.
What is the container that's outside your office?
My dear Harry, there are literally millions of containers in this harbor. I couldn't possibly remember what's in all of them.
There's something special about it. It was attached to the Kavalson crane.
Harry, you smooth-talking son of a bitch. Time is a precious resource, and I don't have enough of it to count containers.
Bruh. And I don't have the capabilities to go get your petition signed, so you better start answering my questions about your container.
Smooth talking. Maybe that's the way to go about opening the container. You should at least try convincing it.
Should try convincing it, you're right. I'm looking into your shady brew. Should I say that? Will you take it as insulting if I call your brew shady?
I don't know what that means, Harry. Shady brew? There are so many moving parts in my operation, I can't keep track of them all.
Sure, yeah. Sure, buddy.
You know what? Don't even tell me. Whatever it is, do it. Surprise me. Just one thing. If you can, make it even shadier.
Yes, sir.
He sincerely has no idea what you were talking about. And he doesn't care either.
Wow. He doesn't give a fuck. Oh, should I say something about Joyce or where's my gun?
Yes, yes. My best men are tracking it down. Some kids saw some other kids running away with it. Some folks said a paranoid schizophrenic might have it. Leads are being checked, Harry.
Fuck.
What's that, Harry? You're getting a little pale. Is it the words paranoid schizophrenic and lost gun in one sentence? Don't worry, it's just a lead. It'll probably turn out to be nothing.
Can I say anything more about Joyce?
Great. You want to bounce something off your old friend, Mr. Clare, right? Well, let's hear it, Harry.
I told Joyce that I met you.
It's perfectly okay. Even if you've told her everything we've talked about, it's absolutely fine.
I mean, he did say he has nothing to hide, which is 100% not true, but... Bye.
Absolutely, Harry. What's on your mind?
I'm leaving. Can't really ask you anything about tattoos, because it's important to the investigation. God damn it. Hold on. Alright. Let's head back out. I think we got more in our little crate. Let's start, checking in with it. Alright, I'm done putting ointment on. Let's go! Well, there you are. Trish and Everett are like antithetical characters to me. Define antithetical.
You're back before the cargo container. Its draw has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly.
I like one's personality but hate their politics. I like one's politics but hate their personality. Oh!
And as it's always been, it's impossible to open a container with a rhetoric. Maybe you're losing your mind.
You're right. You're right.
A rusted control panel.
Nothing to do with that. Alright. I'm actually lost on what to do. We got a new task, though. So that can lead us somewhere. What's so special about the boars that the strikers are eating? I thought it was a drink. The cook in the whirling in rags is making it. You can find him in the kitchen. I'm looking into it. I am looking into it. Kim, get over here! Catch her up! Let's go. I'm gonna investigate this spiking of food. Because this is not good. Unless it is, it's gonna help me find out shit. Hey, more lore about the Martinez whirling in rags. The place that I'm staying. Oh, it's a suit. Alright. Oh, in here, in here, in here. Hey, I got something to ask you.
The man ponders his cooking utensils and gives you a little nod, acknowledging your presence.
Leo says you're friends with Manana. Is that true?
The mention of Manana gets his attention. He smiles and delivers a whole slew of unfamiliar words and lively gestures. Then he falls silent again.
Didn't I ask about the door and he said nothing?
He looks up at you, then looks away quickly, shrugging and muttering something.
That's suspicious. Yeah, Polish Bitch was on my stream last time I talked to this guy, and he said something, and then Polish Bitch was like, oh, that was Polish. And then translated it for me.
Shrugging is an international sign for, no, I don't know what's behind that door.
Yeah, but he could be lying. You never know. What's in that bush you're making there?
The man says a couple of sentences in that strange language of his, and then seems to wait for you to speak. I'm pretty sure he asked you a question.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, but I don't fucking know.
He doesn't know your language. You can just say something cool in return.
Mercury's rising. Run your fingers through your hair. What? Sorry, I don't understand you. Wait. We should just say yes and. We should just yes and him. Yes. Let's take a risk and say yes.
Horse need more vodka?
He picks a bottle from the shelf.
Okay, so it's vodka that keeps the men happy and in good spirits. Clever move by the Union.
Of course, vodka. Now that makes a very, very special borscht indeed. Turn it up and then ask for some yourself. Turning it up seems like a dangerous idea, honestly. The place is a powder keg.
Oh my god. So do we want them to put more in? That's crazy. Maybe we should. Maybe we could get them, like, more sleepier. So we can get more information out of them. Catch them off guard, you know? But they might get more ratty and shit. If we cut it. But if we cut the amount of alcohol in someone's intake, maybe that can get them more irritable. Who's trying to get crunk? Polish bitch! We're talking to the Polish guy. Polish is here, like I said. Hello, Polish bitch. How are you? Man. I mean, logic says it's a dangerous idea, but I don't care. What presentation? I don't care. I don't care. I want some alcohol. Wait! How did we eat throughout the day? I just realized. I don't remember eating once throughout all of yesterday. How are we eating? Are we eating here? I don't know. This is quite the queer situation. Oh my god, I have no mouth this here. You've probably been here though. No, actually, you know you haven't. Because you're probably at school. Are you at school at this time still? Oh, I don't know. No vodka! Turn your fingers counterclockwise. Cut it! Yes! Now turn your fingers clockwise. Turn the vodka up! I'll leave the cooking to you. I have no business. Shit! Cam, what the fuck do I do? Do we turn it down? Do we turn it? No! We should turn it! We should turn it down! We should turn it down. To spite them, bro. So they listen to me. These people, so they can listen to me and I ask them questions. No vodka! Cut it! What conversation are you guys having? No vodka! I'll do it. Turn that shit up? Bitch, why are you telling me to turn that shit up? Oh my god. I just... Look, now everybody's saying more. Oh, you were... Good. I'm only here for my good time, not anybody else's good time. Party. Oh, fine. Turn the vodka up!
He smiles, nodding vigorously, then pours half a bottle of vodka into the pot. With a whistle, he stirs the brew.
Grazie? Do you think that's how you say it? Can I have some of that brew?
He smiles and nods enthusiastically and, chattering away,
let's go!
Ladles some brew into a small thermal cup. Then hands it to you.
It's time to get wasted! White girl wasted! Time to get white girl wasted! Party like it. Oh. Oh. Man, what the fuck? I did not mean to press that laughing sound effect. I was trying to press the vine boom and then it played the fucking laughing sound effect. I'm going in here. I don't care what you say, Lizzie. Oh, they're not gonna let me talk to anybody. Okay.
Behind the dockworkers, a ceiling height window. The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like bony fingers.
Heroic look out the window. It's not the time yet? Mysterious door seen? Squint?
There's a little slide panel up there to let some air in. No need to open it in spring. It's still too cold outside.
Oh, because it's March in this game. It's heroic. Look out the window. It's not time yet. It's not time yet? When will it ever be time? Well.
I've got nothing to say to you. Why are you wasting your time?
Well, actually, I got nothing to say to you either, so why are you asking questions? Hello?
Oh, hello, dear. I didn't notice you at first.
You don't notice this about me, but actually I've lost all memory of the world and myself, and I have no idea what I'm doing.
Surely things can't be that bad?
Things aren't bad. They're catastrophic. Yeah, I'm blowing this whole thing out of proportion. No, they're catastrophic.
You know where we are, right?
I mean, we're in the whirling.
That's right. And where is the whirling itself located?
In Revachol?
Yes, indeed. We are in the fine city of Revachol.
Okay. So Martinez isn't necessarily a town. It's a part of Revachol. It's a city. Revachol's a city, and Martinez is like a neighborhood in the city. Oh shit, I'm about to start it? Okay. All I know is that Revachol used to be really cool in the 30s. Revachol is this disgraced capital. Honestly, I don't really know. All I know is that Revachol used to be cool in the 30s.
The new disco dancing. It seems like a lifetime ago. Much has changed, but it is still the most beautiful city in the world. A rare jewel set in the sand between the pines. Everyone says so, even foreigners.
You must look quite lost.
Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
All I know is this, we're approaching the end times. I do not know the year. It's a bad year in my late 40s or 50s. I don't even know how old I am.
There. The year is 51.
Fuck! I know that, but what
just started?
Century?
I'm sure there are better days ahead.
Huh.
She looks flustered, her hands smoothing out the creases in her blanket, even as she attempts to reassure you. The lieutenant studies you, rubbing his chin.
See, I never told the lieutenant that I lost memory and shit, but I've been telling it to everybody else. So he's like, you didn't tell me this.
I'm beginning to suspect that you might indeed be completely adrift in this reality, thinks the lieutenant.
He finally realizes.
That bad. Never mind. We're in this now.
There's no centuries? Bitch, what the fuck?
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
One. Some kind of democracy, maybe. Okay. You literally got told this in like the first 5 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, and I forgot. That whole first stream of Disco Elysium, I forgot shit. Some kind of democracy, maybe. I'm sorry.
No, sadly not. Revachol is what's called a zone of control under an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have no government of our own, and what democracy we have is market-driven.
Zone of control under allegiance of foreign powers called the Coalition.
Meaning, buying is voting.
I mean, that's kind of like capitalism. I don't even know what to say. I'm so disappointed. There's no government. How come there are cops? I think I already know this, because basically, indirectly, the people instated these cops to frickin' take over and solve crimes and shit, right? Like, we're not really, like, an official force. We're being funded by, like, a private company or some shit, right? I want to say both of these.
Oh, dear. And you were doing so well. There aren't really any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides,
oh shit, my bad.
Now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
She's realizing that I'm no longer this fucking cop who has lived my life. I'm fucking a random video game player that just got thrusted into this whole, like, freaking complicated, like, dated kind of world. Like, I have no fucking clue what's happening. So how did I do? What's the revolution you mentioned? So how did I do?
You were doing quite well up until the end there. It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and places. Remembering reality, in a word. It's very odd.
A sigh. The lieutenant buries his nose in his notebook.
I'm sorry.
Maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. And while I'm no doctor, such bouts of amnesia are often temporary, so I wouldn't worry too much.
She means this sincerely. Worrying won't do you any good.
So it's only temporary. Oh, what's the revolution you mentioned?
A defeat, I'm afraid. The people of this archipelago tried to build something new. Something different. The rest of the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it. This was 42 years ago.
What does this have to do with there not being any cops?
It has something to do with everything. I really don't know how to explain it better.
Who could tell me more?
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
She turns it to the lieutenant.
No, I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a police officer.
But come on. Come on! Help a fellow cop out!
Of course. Then, I don't know. Someone rich, maybe. Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
I think I know.
But thank you, sweetie. You did make me forget about my worries for a while.
Oh yeah, she lost her husband. That's all I really know about her. Why not ask more about your husband? Like, I don't really know what else to do, so... Let's ask more about you. And what's the expedition your husband was on?
Just some field work, sweetie. Morel is a highly trained scientist. He and his assistant Gary are studying an extremely rare species of insect. But they should have returned by now. They were just going down the coast across the waterlock to set a few traps. He said they'd be back on Monday. What could be keeping them?
Damn.
I don't know. It kind of sucks for you.
The water lock. That was broken. Could this be it?
Could this be what? What do you mean by it? Wait, who's a scary person? Do you trust him?
Oh, sweetie, it's nothing like that. Gary's as loyal as they come. I trust him with my husband's life any day.
I never said it was like that. The water lock to the other side of the coast is broken. They're probably just stuck over there.
Oh my. What happened to the water lock?
Probably just some technical problem?
Well, whatever the cause, I'm thankful. To both of you. You've spared me another sleepless night.
You're welcome, ma'am.
I hate to ask, but if your investigation takes you to the other side of the coast, please do keep an eye out for my husband.
Morale. I have to look out for a morale.
Yes, some left-field scientific research is exactly what you need right now. Funk up that vanilla murder investigation.
This murder investigation already isn't vanilla. This is so, like, unconventional.
And if you see him, let him know Lena is waiting for him here at the Whirling. He gets so tangled up in his work that he may not know the water lock's been repaired. And it's cold out there.
If I see him, I'll let him know you're here. When or if I get there, accept task.
Oh, you're such a dear. Thank you, sweetie.
Of course. He's some kind of scientist, though?
Oh, yes. A zoologist. A cryptozoologist, to be more precise.
What is cryptozoology?
It's a pseudoscience that attempts to legitimize research into mythological beasts.
Oh.
That's one opinion, yes. And people are entitled to their opinions.
She's used to playing off such insults casually, but they still affect her.
My apologies, ma'am. I did not mean to undermine your hobby.
It's not a hobby.
He called it a hobby.
It's a subfield of zoology, one specializing in animal species that are so exceedingly rare that many assume them to be extinct or even fictitious.
Sure, ma'am. Sure.
Searching for such species called cryptids is difficult and often thankless, and frankly, many scientists are too lazy to do it. Universities these days are rarely interested in supporting real research.
The quality of research at Revacholian universities has been on the decline, but you doubt there was ever a time when cryptozoology was embraced by the academic elite.
Maybe you can convince her to tell you about some cool cryptids? Less worried about her husband. Fine, let's talk all about your husband. Tell me more about him. Looks, characters, your relationship.
Oh dear. I'm not sure where to begin.
What does he look like?
Well, his expression is slightly grumpy, but his eyes are always bright and curious, like a small boy's. And his palms are quite coarse from all the field work, but he's quite gentle.
You can't go around Revachol feeling grown men's hands.
I wasn't
If you want
gonna.
to find her husband, you'll need more concrete information.
Why don't you try describing him as you would, like one of your cryptids?
Oh, well, he's a bit shorter than you, but with a larger frame. And he has longish white hair, usually a bit uncombed. You might say wild, even.
The lieutenant pulls out his notebook and begins jotting down the woman's description.
One other thing, he'll likely have all kinds of field gear on him, even if he's not out in the reeds, you know, just in case.
How long have you been married?
We'll be celebrating our 16th anniversary this autumn. Not the most numerically satisfying anniversary, but I like the less obvious milestones even more somehow.
How did the two of you meet?
by a dating agency, I'm ashamed to say. I was looking to get back
gotta
into
be
the
ashamed.
scene after recovering from my accident. And he just divorced. We hit it off, and, well, here we are.
She's skipping over some important parts. Perhaps you'll find out more later.
I think I have all the information I need. Let's move on.
I hope I've been useful.
How about the rare insect? Let's talk about everything with you.
Oh, sweetie, it's fascinating. But I shouldn't bore you with entomological minutiae.
The lieutenant gives you a sideways glance.
I don't have time for insect facts.
Of course, dear.
I'm out. We can level shit up. Like our empathy, right? And then what else? There's definitely something else I wanted to do, but I can't even think. Of course, our intellect is the highest, so we want to level up shit in physique and psyche. But I'm not sure. I'll stick with this for now. Just one empathy. Tools. We got this. Oh, but it's lower one morale. Let me see all the shit I have on right now. Bonuses from items. My Savior Ferrari is down. That's all that's down though. Savior Ferrari. Savior Ferrari. What else is bringing? Recap your play. What play? Huh? I got distracted, sorry. Head to wrapup.playstation.com and discover your most played games of 2024. Monthly stats plus highlights from your whole PlayStation history. How do you copy the text in a photo? Oh, fuck, it's live. Let me look at it. Oh, I gotta sign in. Leave me alone. I'm doing it right now. I didn't really play many games on the PlayStation though, especially with this new account. So yeah, we'll just have to see. Uh-oh, I got another follow. Totally mad. Thank you for the follow. At what's my email? What's my email freaking thing? Oh, okay. I gotta sign in. What? Why is it gotta be complicated? I just want to sign in. Bruh, I just signed in! They're asking me to sign in to sign in. Are you serious? I'm not fucking doing this shit. No, I'm not sending that shit now. Whoa, let me conceptualization. Wait, where would I put that on? Hold on. Conceptualization? Where would I put that on? It's a jacket. Oh, that would go over my, fuck! Can't that look at my shit? That would go over my, this jacket. But that brings up shit. I don't know what either of those are, actually. How does that help me? Conceptualization. I mean, I can bring that up if I want. I need more empathy is what I need. I don't got anything for that. Cool. What the hell? We can bring up our conceptualization. Let's see how that looks on me. Holy fucking shit, look at me go. Look at me. Look at me. Oh my god, the pants. The pranks are bringing my save war for Ferrari down. What day are you on? Day 2? No spoilers. I've not played this game before. And then this is also bringing down my save for Ferrari, but they look good, so I just need a pair of pants to get these out of here. Yeah, I don't think so far from what I've seen, I don't think the electrochemistry is useful. But I'm not taking my pants off. Not getting that for free. Do you think we should take the glasses off? But then what would these glasses offer if I put that on? Ooh. Maybe we should bring up our authority. I just realized. I brought up my empathy. Oh, I already did bring up my authority. Huh. Huh. Oh, okay. Empathy's the only thing I could have brought up. I only got one skill point. Fuck! I don't know what to do. We should bring this up yet next, because I'm not taking off my shoes, and I can't take off my pants because that'd be weird. So now I don't know what to do. What? I need to know what Saber for Rar means. I'm not even saying it right, and I'm not gonna say it right until I find out. And I'm not really in a rush to look up how to say it and what it means. So, Saber for Rar is what's going on right now. Oh yeah, that's the only thing that's down. The drama on the Saber for Rar. Wait, why is our psyche down? Ugh. Connect to Station 41, understand cop culture. Is that it? That's what that is? Oh, okay. Suggestion. Puppet Master. A soft power approach. And then this one. I keep hearing from this one. Unfiltered wellspring of imagination, emotion, and foreboding. It enables you to grope your way through invisible dimensions of reality. Soft what approach? Ow! Ow! Oh my god. A pain just, like, a sharp pain just shot through my spine when you said that. Physical instrument. Interfacing. Wait, what gloves do I have on now? Oh, well maybe that's partly the problem. I got fucking electrochemistry's gone up because of the gloves and the fucking pants. I can't stop talking about fucking drinking. And then we got that physique and then the morale and then the physique and the morale. I don't know why I'd need to be bringing up my physique right now, so. The power surge through your spine. No. Look at my cool little freaking blazer, though. What you think of it, Kim? He's side-eyeing me. Alright. I will see myself out. Alright. Let me look at my tasks. Because once again, I did forget to look at those. Get a reality lowdown. Is this the important task you guys keep talking about? You have no idea where you are. Lena encourages you to ask others to explain the world to you in greater detail, perhaps trying a rich person. Rich people are educated. Oh my god. He told Lena Morale is missing because of the broken water lock. She's still worried he hasn't come back. Let Morale know if you see him. Let's ask rich people. I know a rich person, and it's that bitch in the boat. I'm gonna go ask the boat lady. AKA Joyce. AKA, I'm not gonna talk to you about shit until you get your badge. Fucking idiot. You're rich, right? Wait, what the fuck do I get on my hand? Oh, the chain cutters. Get those out of my hand. I don't need those. I look weird running around with them. I'm gonna break into anybody's place. Hey! You're rich, right?
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
You seem smart. I need someone to give me a lowdown on this reality we're in.
This reality?
She pulls her hood closer around her neck.
Yes, reality is your side case. An experimental side case.
I'm conducting a personal investigation into the world I find myself in. It's related to the medical episode. I have trouble remembering even the most basic terms of reality. No time to explain. Actually, now's not a good time. It's related to the medical episode.
Ah, yes. The episode. Sounds like an acute case of encephalopathy, now that I think of it.
I want to look that up. What the hell did you just say? Encephalopathy. Bitch, Siri said telepathy. No, encephalopathy. Encephalopathy. Oh my god, insect telepathy? Bro, encephalopathy. That's probably not even real. She's probably pulling at my chain, bro. Encephalopathy. Oh, it's philopathy. A serious condition that affects brain function and structure and can be life-threatening if left untreated. A broad term for any brain disease that alters brain function or structure. Causes include infection, tumor, and stroke.
Don't be phased, madame. He functions perfectly well. He only needs a lowdown on all of reality.
We may be here a while then. Ask away, officer. I'll help however I can.
Alright, we're in. I know these all look good, but begin with the first, okay?
Oh shit, we can do that one? RCM can access ICP database. RCM Kim debrief done. What is, think of something close to you. What are you? What is this? Conceptualization. What is reach for something fundamental? So obviously we'll put on clothes to bring up our shit. What is this acute and what what's okay. Very simple but broad. What times are these?
These are unimportant times, Detective. You and I were born after the dust had settled. 1,000th of a second too late.
Too late for what?
For the big time.
What's the big time?
The revolution.
Ha! And what is this revolution I keep hearing about?
It's quite easy. Every 100 years or so, our species gets together to decide what's next, who gets shot in the head, and who gets the mineral rights. It's a real kerfuffle.
Would you say it was a bunch of apes duking it out? Not that again! I do remember that from the first episode. For our mind was just like talking about a bunch of apes duking it out on a fucking planet. Like, what are we talking about? Kerfuffle. Who got shot in the head? Who got the mineral rights? Where was this kerfuffle? When was this kerfuffle? That's enough about the times. It's a real kerfuffle. Would you say it's a bunch of apes duking it out?
Why, of course. We're talking Duke Out Central. Full swing intraspecies warfare.
And the apes were the evil?
No. I would say the apes were neutral.
Okay, neutral.
On the other hand...
She turns north to the bombed out buildings lining the waterfront, then shivers slightly. What's this kerfuffle?
The turn of the century revolution? Don't answer it. It's a trick question.
She said turn of the century. Whoever said there's no centuries in this game, you lied to me. There's literally a such thing as a turn of the century. But she said it's a trick question. So why the fuck would you say that? Stop messing with my brain. I can't remember shit.
The revolution began in '02 on the Isla of Grad, though by the end, nearly the whole world had gotten involved.
Who started it?
It wasn't a who, but a what. A pandemic of Zarat, a particularly virulent prion disease, which the authorities in Grad proved unable to contain. Then Mazov came along and overthrew the government.
What did this Zarat do? Shit, she just pronounced it for me and I can't remember how to say it.
It made people overthrow their governments.
Wow, really?
Of course not.
Fuck!
It was a highly infectious microorganism that destroyed brain tissue.
I knew she was messing with me, bro.
The of the revolution were material. The pandemic only provided the spark.
It was a funny time in history. They discovered transistors and rock music, but they didn't know anything about prions. Nobody did.
Where did it spread from there?
From Revachol and Grad? Not far. The world managed to cauterize itself. Mazov's government was overthrown in '08, and the coalition crushed the Revachol commune 2 years later. It was the end.
What came next?
Why? You and I, officer. Our lives in the zone of control.
What is the zone of control? I already know what the zone of control is. It's where a bunch of foreign powers run shit, right? But we don't really have a government. I want you to explain it in your own terms, though.
A city-state divided into free market zones under the everlasting interregnum of the Coalition of Nations. And you, of course, the citizens' militia. The zone of control is the third incarnation of Revachol, after the failure of the suzerain and the commune.
What happened in the rest of the world?
Modernity. They developed the marvels of the inter-eslary communication, telematic milieus, radiation, colored plastics. Meanwhile, in Revachol West, the aftermath continues for the 5th decade.
Great. Not great.
51 minus 8 equals 43.
So you're saying it's been like this for 43 years?
Time flies.
What have we been doing all that time?
The 20s saw a decade of urban war, west of the river leveled, offshore platforms in flames. Still, it's regarded as an improvement on what came before. 08 to 19 was simply hell.
After that?
The 30s? Things settled down in the 30s. Revachol East transformed itself into the world's largest tax haven, with the international community's blessing. For the first time in a long time, it seemed like things were going somewhere.
All that untaxed income must have fueled the new. That can only mean one thing.
All that untaxed income? Yeah, my little brain is really trying to... I'm not saying my brain is little, it's just slow. I'm trying to process this very slowly, so if I just spend like a whole 20 seconds trying to process what somebody's saying, Give me time, and I will come back with an enlightened mind. That's when they discovered disco.
Yes, and quantitative easing. It was a market mirage, unfortunately. The 40s dispelled it. An Isola-wide hangover, you might say. So, here we are.
She curtsies.
Welcome to reality, baby.
Uh-oh. Task updated? I want to see that. What? Oh, wait. Oh, it's done? Oh, shit. Joyce is rich and willing to answer your questions. Ask one. Shit. Thank you, Joyce. So just trying to get a reality of... I mainly just got a reality of more of the history of this Earth, but less of a reality lowdown of how I ended up here, but, I mean, she wouldn't know that. She would just know more about, you know, the history and shit, and... I don't know, she never answered how, the little civilian militia came to be what it is today.
For her to be where she is, Wild Pines Group must have picked the right side.
Which side was Wild Pines Group on?
They picked the winning side. That's why they're here, and others are not.
I don't know. Did they choose wisely? You got lucky, I don't know.
Perhaps it wouldn't have turned out that way had I been in charge. I might have bet on the king and led the Pines to doom.
You would have sided with the king?
I would have sided with the cannons. If you'd seen the calibers of the things, you might have too. Perhaps it's better I was born when I was.
Yep. Oh shit.
10 of the 14 Indo tribes got it wrong. Feld, Kupri, Tricentennial. So I suppose I would have been in good company.
What would you have done differently?
Good question. What would you have done differently?
Bitch! Well, I would have sought a medical solution. I would have killed more for 400 million if that's what it took. I would have positioned myself very precisely. I would have made it out with the mineral rights. I don't know what I've done differently. How about 2?
So a quarter of humanity simply lost their minds. And how would you stop a prion? A complex folding protein, unlife, with the technology 50 years ago?
I don't know. Healthcare and a work ethic does not turn your brain into sponge tissue. Liquidate the rabid prion-infested dogs. Want to kill everyone with some... what? With some hygiene, modest social care, and perhaps a little research program? Was the healthcare back then really, like, that outdated? I mean, it was half a decade ago. I don't fucking know. Let me pick one. Cause let me not just be like, oh, impossible. Let me just try saying shit. I don't know.
Good hygiene. Really. A very moderate solution
Girl,
to
I
an
don't know.
extreme problem. It's those sort of half measures that doomed the authorities in Grad. When they failed to step up, Marzov and his party stepped in. In this particular case, maybe a more robust state response might have been appropriate.
Oh, facts, I guess.
Opinions expressed here do not reflect the official position of the RC.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Joyce. Forget what I just said.
And what is your official position, Lieutenant?
Yeah, Lieutenant.
My position, ma'am? My parents got ripped to shreds in the revolution.
Oh.
I would have gone the same way. I was saved by being 2 years old. That's my position. The abattoir.
Oh.
Understandable.
Who got the mineral rights?
The liberals got the mineral rights. And by mineral rights, I mean everything.
And by liberals, you mean...
Liberals are usually middle-class people, Detective. Or the remaining gentry. The beneficiaries of the pre-revolutionary arrangement.
Okay.
Some were rich enough to stay with the Constitution, with monarchy. Big mistake. Others bet on the revolution. They were called the ultras, or ultra-liberals. They fared well.
There's where the ultra-liberalism came in. That's one of the classes in this game, right? Stretch. Okay. Oh, okay. Ultra-liberals who bet on the revolution. How did the liberals win it all?
They didn't win so much as survive. We were the last ones standing when the war ended. Everyone else got shot in the head, remember?
Yeah.
She's one of them. Of course.
She's a ultra-liberal? Or just a liberal? No, no, I think she's just a liberal. If everyone got shot, who was there to surrender to?
To foreign intervention. The coalition. Those people really took the mineral rights.
Wait, so you just said the liberals already took everything.
The liberals took everything that wasn't nailed to the ground. The coalition took the ground. The ocean, the laws, and the people.
Who are the coalition?
The coalition of nations. Grad, Mesk, Vesper, Messina, Oranje, and Sur-la-Clay. The armed center of the world. They landed here and ended the revolution. It was the moralist thing to do.
Moralist?
The moralists believe in keeping everything exactly the way it is. They believe in mineral rights and not shooting people in the head.
Ah, okay. Okay, now I actually understand what a moralist means in this world. So, I mean, isn't that what conservative means? Conservative, like, not even, like, thinking about, like, the political view of conservatism. Like, just think of it as the word of, like, in the dictionary. Conservatism means you want to conserve the things the way they are. You want to keep traditions set in place and shit. Besides the ultra right-wing people who call themselves conservative and shit, and those are not always, they're not necessarily all conservative if they want to, like, change laws, especially, like, make laws against, like, you know, minority people and shit. So I could see why, like, conservatives can be, like, centralist a little bit.
At least not in the same manner and volume as the others do. They are the long-standing provisional rulers of Revachol now, the coalition government.
They're the standing provisional rulers of Revachol now? The coalition government.
This is their zone of control. They embolden the RCM with crumbs of the same law they took. Technically speaking, you are a moralist.
Bitch, I just found out what it means. Am I a moralist? They emboldened the RCM with crumbs of the same laws they took. Well, whatever you say, Joyce. I'll believe you.
The color of moralism is blue. The official motto of Moral Intern, or Moralist International, is a blue forget-me-not, a piece of grey sky. Unofficial. For a moment, there was hope.
No, Shango, whenever my stream goes out, it is most likely not your internet. It's most likely always going to be my internet. Because I don't know if you've seen the past few times, but my stream has been going down these past few months, like at randomly, and it has started to get a little more frequent this past month. And I've been trying to troubleshoot and shit, and I don't know why. And everyone keeps saying, oh, is it my internet, guys? Or is Winter's stream down? No, it's my internet. Trust me. But, as of now, the stream's internet isn't going down, like, fully to where I can't stream anymore. It just goes down for, like, a few seconds and then comes back. The color of moralism is blue. The official motto of the Moral Intern or Moral International is a blue forget-me-not. Not just technically, practically. For a moment, there was hope. If always picking the option that doesn't commit to anything, then hell yes, I am. If always picking the option that doesn't commit to anything, then hell yes, I am. But also not? Get it? Because he's not committing to anything. That's the whole thing. Huh. I mean, personally, I don't think I'm a moralist. What if I just say I don't think I am? But I don't know. I want to sing like the character we're playing as may or maybe a moralist, but me myself, since I'm making decisions for him and shit, like, do I just say I'm not? But even then, what would I be? Thank you for the follow. I don't know. Should I just do number 3? Because it's funny. Because it kind of makes sense. Like, imagine if I say yes, I'm a moralist. But also not. Because I'm not committing to anything. That'd be funny. I have been saying some moralist things whenever people ask me about my opinion. Bitch, I just got my memory back. This is day 2 of me getting my memory back, and you're asking me complex political-ass questions. Let me figure it out. Forget me not? Isn't that a saying for, like, something else? Like in real life? Man, I could say I'm thinking too hard about this, but also, I don't think I'm thinking enough about this. Like, wait, while we're at it, should I unlock this? So we're having a long-ass conversation with her. I could be completing something right now. I can't unlock it. Maybe while I'm with Joyce I can't unlock it? I think you're Greer. I agree. I may just be Greer. Greer. Dead. I don't know. Why can't I can't. There's just some decisions I legit can't make until, like, you give me a good 10 minutes to think about. Like, I'm not kidding. This is something, like, I don't think I should pick for myself just because I feel like I'm gonna think about it too much. That's how I am with some decisions. Fuck. I don't know. Because then if I'm not a moralist, what if she then asks the question, then what are you? What would I say? Oh my god. Fuck it. 3.
An almost endearingly moralist standpoint. It must be hard to take a moderate approach to head shooting in your line of work.
You are an indecisive detective. Not even just in the game, in real life. I'm very indecisive. So, I fit the character. Who got shot in the head?
Those would be the communists. Generally speaking, 40 million people got shot in the head during the World Revolution. But the communists, they all got shot in the head. Oh, and the anarchists too.
Anarchy reference?
They shot them well. So well, one forgets they even existed.
Yeah, there's no bringing up of anarchists in this game so far. And I've had a lot of conversations, so they're probably just gone in this world.
She likes the totality.
She's kind of weird. You could say they totally got shot in the head.
Indeed. They piled them in mass graves in Ozon. And, well, that's the last anyone heard of those people.
Did the communists and the anarchists shoot back?
Did they ever? Before they got shot themselves, they shot 2 million people.
Oh. Oh. Truly a kerfuffle. Truly a kerfuffle.
Yeah, it was a kerfuffle, alright.
Yes. The Insulindian deluge, they call it.
Anyone else get shot in the head on the opposing side?
Oh, lots of people. Even the king got shot in the head, or thrown beneath a horse, or drowned. Accounts differ. It was unceremonious. Just as well, he wasn't actually the king. Just the king's nephew.
So why would you call him that?
The real king abdicated and lived out a long and productive life as a venture capitalist in Grad.
Wherever the fuck Grad is. We're not in Grad, are we? I love that king. Cowardly king, smart king. Fucking communist. I don't care about kings. I don't think I care too much about this king. I'm just trying to get my bearings right now.
About head shooting?
That's enough about the times.
They are what they are. Who knows? An afterbloom may yet come. Anyway, enough sentimentality. Is there anything else you want to know?
Not so fast. Who is she in all this? Ask her who she is. She owes you an answer.
I want to know what you are. Ooh. Hold on.
Glad to have been of assistance. The little that I know. Anything else?
Okay, wait. I want to make sure my thought... I want to see my thought.
Mazovian Socio-Economics. 0.000% of communism has been built. Evil, child-murdering billionaires still rule the world with a shit-eating grin. All he has managed to do is make himself sad. He is starting to suspect Krasmazov fucked him over, personally, with his socio-economic theory. It has, however, made him into a very smart boy with something like a university degree in truth. Instead of building communism, he now builds a precise model of this grotesque, duplicitous world.
What? Left-wing dialogue options give 4 plus XP. -1 visual calculus. -1 authority? What? The fuck you mean? -1 of my shit. I thought I was getting bonuses for this. And now my shit's going away. If you level up perception, you can interact with more things in the scene. I do need to level up more shit in my psyche. So I just got minus shit. Why the fuck would I want this? What? What? Oh my god. I thought I was gonna get a cool bonus. They're just minusing. Why the fuck did I do this? Oh, man. Left-wing dialogue options give 4+ XP. Oh, what? So I should start saying some left-wing shit now. I get more XP. Oh, no. What? Perception? Where the fuck is that? Oh, here. See, hear, and smell everything, like, no detail go unnoticed. I can't upgrade shit right now. Stream's going out, so I can't really talk to the people. I have to wait for that. What? Are you, like, serious? I brought down my shit. Why the fuck did I take on this thought? I need a skill point to forget the thought. It doesn't even give a bonus. Why did I take this? Man, I thought it was gonna give me a bonus. Fuck. I want to take this one, though. You know? So wait, why did I take this? Where did this thought even come from? Who gave it to me? Okay, well this fucking sucks. Speed gives 1 psyche. Wait, hold on. No. Go to this one. I can't go to the problem with mouse and way home. No, I can't. Okay. Volumetric shit compressor. All endurance brake checks unlocked. Learning cap for endurance raised to 4. Okay. Finger pistols. Wait, so if I minus during the research, I get a minus on a certain skill, and once I finish the thought and I get these, does the research thing, or does the research bonus like finish? Like I don't have the research bonus on anymore because I'm not researching it anymore because it's already done. See, I'm asking these questions, and they'd be really helpful if I can get them answered. Bitch, I don't know why your name's Gray. I don't. This is so confusing. Why did I get a minus on both? Why the fuck did I do this? Why did I do it? Was it just to gain trust with fucking Everard? Aww, OBS disconnecting. Come on now. Oh, did I do this one? No. Go back. The Indo tribe. It gives you access to a quest. Oh, okay. Wait, forgetting it unlearns it? Like, you mean, like, I completely... My fucking god. Okay, well, no. No, because, like, authority. I need authority over that one guy so I can get more information out of him. Okay.
Million. If you forget a thought, you lose access to its bonuses. Yeah, but this is not a good bonus. They're minusing my shit. Alright. I can't even get another skill, so I'm gonna just have to stick with the shit.
Good. What can I help you with?
Ow. 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 I'm in pain right now, guys. Ugh, ignore me. I just have more questions about reality.
More lessons in basic reality? My favorite part of the day. Go ahead, ask me anything.
Where are we? I no longer care about where we are because I already know where we are. Unless maybe I should ask about it.
We're in Martinez.
Mm-hmm. And what is Martinez?
Martinez is a district of Revachol.
I farted.
A very small district tucked away near the industrial harbour, north of the 881 and Jamrock. You would be excused for not knowing about it. Unimportant, they say. Forgotten, even. Shelled to smithereens during the Revolution. It has its charms, just not this time of year.
Tell me more about Martinez. Tell me more about it.
I'm not a good ambassador. I've only been here once before, as a teenager. Not a lot has changed. There are ruins, a terminal, fishing boats, reeds, boys with boxy shoulders.
Okay. So, that's just saying a bunch of nothing.
This place used to be a province, a workers' resort before the city swallowed it and the artillery did its work. The reeds are the real star of the show here now. The further down the coast, the wilder it gets.
Talking to the Sunday friend, doing work for Everett, helping Joyce and more will all give bonuses to the Titus check. Oh, the Sunday friend. The Sunday friend? That's... Who is the Sunday friend? Since nobody can see what I'm saying. Unless I'm chatting. The further down the coast, the wilder it gets. What sea is this?
It's not really a sea, it's the Bay of Revachol. And the bay feeds into the ocean.
Are we near the ocean?
Yes. We're on an island in an ocean. The world's largest body of water. The Insulindic.
Known to the early Revacholians as Les Immensités Bleues, the Blue Immensities.
Hello, everybody! I like how, this is better than stream completely going out of order. It going away for like a few seconds to a few minutes and then it comes back. This is nice. I hate when it goes away for hours, because I can't wait that out. Either way, I'm still recording as a backup, and I'm going to upload the VOD fully to Twitch, so you guys see what you missed out on during the stream issues. What's the name of this island?
Caillou. Imagine a pebble. A smoothed-over pebble amidst a great blue sea, misshapen, cracked. The cracks are the River Esperance. We're in the delta of this river, on the 6th branch, the Martinez distributary.
It is clear this pebble is of enormous value to her.
So this pebble is a whole nation, or is it a whole continent? Like, what is this pebble?
And to humanity at large.
Okay, that's Martinez. What's Revachol?
Revachol? Revachol is what you call a city.
What kind of city is Revachol? I keep pressing the wrong fucking buttons. The great kind. What makes Revachol great?
History, detective. They built this city to resolve history.
This city.
Our part in it, at least.
We built this city, a rock and roll built this city. Anybody know what song I'm talking about? Okay. Fuck. Nobody else is chatting in chat. I wanted to get the answer to my question. Oh my god. Okay, who built the city? When was Revachol built?
In the DeLorean century. 380 years ago.
The centuries go by names? The Smoker's Sunday Friend. The Smoker's Sunday Friend? Wait, as I ask the question, the internet has to go out again. Which smoker? Where do I find them? The smoker. Oh! Thanks. Oh shit, and then my internet comes back while I'm trying to type through chat. Come on! Who built the city? Why will it resolve history? Fuck it. Who built it? I don't really care.
The nations of the Occident, or migrant workers from Seminine and Ile Marat, depending on your creed.
Why will it resolve history?
They say it's where the terrible questions of our time will be answered. The tensions are highest, the fault lines deepest. By that I mean conflicts. Ideological conflicts. The stuff of men.
Why here?
We are standing on a fertile, self-sufficient island able to sustain up to 200 million people in the middle of the Insulindic Ocean, the world's connective tissue. It's where the money is.
So we're in an unimportant part of the important place. We're pretty much at the center of the world, so we're basically on the periphery, basically nobody's. Are we in the center of the world?
Oh, we're quite a way off. About...
She points across the water where the skyscrapers rise.
A sparkle of lights on the horizon, like morning stars above the curvature of the planet.
22 kilometers from the center of the world. That soldering iron is the bank of the world building. The bottom floors are Insiacom. Coalition government, Insulindian Mission Command.
Look to the sea.
Silence. She lowers her hand.
Bank of the world building.
The water, the light. It's as though you're seeing it for the first time. There is no recognition.
Shivers.
Only the immensity of the sea and the cold radiating from it.
Shivers. I'm never really getting shivers, like, prompts or whatever. So that's why I'm, like, barely seeing this bitch. I'm like, who are you? Where are we? I don't know any of this. Say nothing, observe the large body of water swelling. Where are we?
We are where we are. I have no truer answer to give, unfortunately.
Yeah, cause your shivers is low. Get it higher. What does shivers do, though? Derealization. Revachol Special Administrative Region. Name after name, and none of them is familiar. They seem real, but something's wrong. You feel like a kid looking at stickers on the fridge. You can almost see your hand reaching out for them. Scratching at the corner to see if they peel loose. This feels like the most important of all thoughts. The one you truly must complete. Really? I've had derealization episodes, especially like, somebody would like say something and it trigger like an episode where I would just totally like disassociate from the world and just like question everything. So I can't imagine how like severe his derealization is, because he has no fucking clue what's happening. He knows about as much as I do. He's important. It isn't important. The game is meant to be played how you want it. Yeah. You know what? That's what I'm saying. I've been telling Power that. Like, I don't mind some tips and shit. Because, like, if I let, like, Power know what I want, like, he can maybe help me out a little bit with it. But, honestly, I could do certain things the way I want and it doesn't really, like, matter. Like, even though I could tell you I want the good ending right now, ultimately, it just depends on how I play the game. So, this feeling like the most important of all the thoughts, the one you truly must complete. Oh, so they're acting like this is really important. I mean, I'll do it. I don't mind. But how much of a priority should I make it compared to all of these other ones? I mean, they said it's important. It should be my top priority. I have no answers to give.
This is one thought you need to complete. Where are you?
What universe are we in? Let's get more broad, Joyce.
Was there something else you wanted to know? I remember something about a lowdown.
What's this acute encephalopathy?
It's a neurological disorder caused by lack of vitamin B in the brain. Symptoms include a retrograde amnesia. It's quite serious. You should get yourself checked out.
I need to look that up. I'm sorry. See, I know what retrograde means, but I also don't know how to define it. Moving backwards. Oh. Heading towards a worse state. So, like, going backwards. Getting worse. Retrograde amnesia. So you're saying my amnesia is getting worse. What causes it besides the lack of vitamin B? Like, what behaviors?
Well, it's either bariatric surgery or long-term alcohol use.
Shit! You're right. I kinda am an alcoholic. It's probably the drinking.
She nods slowly. What this boils down to is, this reality thing is stupid. Blow this joint.
Shut the fuck up.
Grab a bottle. Yes, and lie about it too.
Oh, shut up. Not you two. I have somewhere to party right now. No time for more questions. The heart of the world calls. Nope. Wipe that urge from your mind and get back to reality.
She stares at you, head tilted to the side, with a slightly concerned look on her face.
Wait, is this a... Oh, it's a white check. I want to know what you are.
She won't maneuver her way out of this one.
What are you?
I am the vilest of the vile. A traitor. A devourer of nations and infants.
Oh, god damn. Fucking Resident Evil villain. Jesus Christ.
I am an ultra.
Liberal. Okay, we get it. What else?
She raises the corner of her mouth, smirking. Revealing
Dios mío. A liberal. Cool. I liberate pretty hard myself. What's so vile about that?
Haven't you heard? I am a nether creature of the Forbidden Swamp. One of those who pushed the king under a shit wagon and betrayed the revolution. I can see you thought I'd gone extinct. No sane person identifies as an ultra-liberal anymore. Not in broad daylight. You're a centrist at heart. A real moralist.
Not really.
Tell me, now that I've uncoiled
I'm
myself,
an educated leftist.
do you find me frightening?
Which kind of goes against what leftism is. I don't think so. I find you helpful.
In her green eyes, you see a mixture of truth and self-satire. Decades of guilt and pride.
I forgive you, but only because you're charming.
A devil, who being of great charm and guile, sneaketh into the homes of the godly.
That dialect is Ubisunt. You recognize it's a quote from somewhere. A play written way back in the Franco-Nigerian century. Beneath her waterproof raincoat and silk shirt is a body imbibed in numb 12 perfume. You are suddenly and intimately aware of it.
And persuades them to addict themselves to a service. I'm not saying that. Oh, I'm not saying that either. What the fuck do I say? Ah! Oh God, no! Fuck, that flipped out. Whoopsies. It did. I genuinely. Oh, I was not trying to say that. I pressed the X button on accident. I'm not even kidding. Oh God. Oh fuck. I don't know. Wait, how do you go back? Oh, I did not auto-save in like a good fucking 30 minutes, bro. I've been talking her for forever. Oh, fucking bitch. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God, I can't. Oh my God. Bitch. End stream. Oh my God. Oh no! No, wait! It's not. I can. No, wait! I can. No! Wait! I could fix this. I can fix this. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh yeah. Oh fuck. I really don't want to unpause this game. No! Okay. Okay. God, fuck. It's not what it looks like. It's not what it looks like. Should we just continue, or should I really just go back to my last autosave? Bitch, that autosave was like almost an hour ago at this point. That was forever ago. I wanna see. Don't click. I'm trying not to click shit on accident. That was over an hour ago. Now I'm not going back. I'm sorry. Like, that was a big fuck up, but I'm not going back. If one little dialogue choice is gonna really fuck up a good thing I got going with Joyce, then that's screwed up. But so be it. I'm not going back over an hour of progress for that. Like, that'd be extremely ridiculous.
In any case, I'm glad we can remain collegial despite my scaly bulk, and my perverse need to infiltrate and betray both Kingdom and Revolution.
Why the fuck is that an option? I actually can't. Why is that an option? And why is there not a confirmation asking, hey, Wins, are you sure you want to click this fucking option? They do that with some games. They could be like, are you sure you want to click on this? And then you say yes. I got streamer mode on. Right? Yeah, keep that shit on. really don't think there's anything. Yeah, I just gotta keep going. I just gotta accept that I accidentally picked. I swear to God, there's been times where I've accidentally pressed, like, the X button before. And I'm like, I did not mean to do that. I think it happened while I was playing Undertale and Silent Hill. I just accidentally pressed the button because... Oh, and then I also did that with my mouse button. I accidentally clicked shit with that. Like, I'm not trying to. It just happens. Like, my finger just slowly relaxes on it and then just presses down. Like, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, fuck. Why does my KBPS keep going up? It's at 41,000. Why the fuck would it be at that? And now it's at 0. Are you trying to spite me?
When the dust settled, the Liberals were the only ones left to clean up.
I don't care anymore.
By virtue of their survival, they were handed enormous power to shape the future.
I don't care anymore.
This was all our last
I don't care about no
image.
fucking liberals anymore. I need to... Thank you. Shit. Oh no, fuck. Jesus Christ. It's funny though. Steal, kill, and destroy. She counter quick as a whip. That they say... She counters... fuck. Steal, kill, and destroy. She counters quick as a whip. That they say we've been doing for over 4 decades now. Perhaps regrettably, I've had my fill for the century. That was a big mistake. Don't judge my character on that. Would you have done something differently?
With due respect to our overlords, the eternal caretaker government that keeps Martinez a monument to the efficacy of its artillery.
Are you a capitalist, Joyce?
I would not have relinquished sovereignty to the coalition. Not here in Martinez.
Are you a fascist?
Not in Celemaris or Delta Beachheads either. If not for my own sake.
She realizes her small, cold fists are clenched. She loosens them.
Then for my daughters. We had an obligation to defend our sovereignty. We should have burned the whole Isla down rather than let them have it.
Wanna fuck? You're a patriot?
Yes, I suppose I am. But I wouldn't be a patriot anywhere but here.
Duh.
Seditious talk, man.
Ooh. The lieutenant puts down his notes and gives her a look. Ooh. Ooh. What does seditious mean? I'm gonna look that up. A lot of big words I'm learning. What does seditious mean? Inciting or causing people to rebel against the authority of a state or monarch. You have daughters?
Yes. Whatever else I am. I'm also a mother. And a wife. Now, shall we return to reality?
I absolutely agree. Conceptualization. What is reach for something fundamental? What is this?
A bird? A sphenicid? A flightless bird of the polar regions?
I mean, what is this place here?
Ah. This is the pier of Rue de Saint-Ghislaine, 33A, where the tenants have been kind enough to rent me a slot. Or 2.
What is Rue de Saint... whatever the fuck you just said.
A pre-revolutionary tenement. Old buildings are called tenements, you see. And new buildings, bâtiments. After les bâtiments nouveaux. But 33A and 33B are not nouveaux. They're old. This one used to be 8 to 10 stories tall. A real high-rise by the standards of the last century. Built to mirror the skyscrapers across the bay in the Delta. That was before the war, of course.
Okay, who lived in them?
Mostly the urban middle class, I believe. This was once primo real estate, before the cannons lopped 4 or 5 stories off.
Splat, splat.
But I don't give a fuck what you're saying. Why are you here? Eavesdropping! From a dilapidated balcony, Cindy the Skull gives Joyce the evil eye, her red paintbrush held to her throat.
You could be wrong, but from here it appears as if she's running the brush across her throat in a soaring motion.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Wonderful.
Wait, so Joyce, what are you doing just sitting on this boat? You've been here for over a day now. Why are you here? I thought you were supposed to be asking questions, but I guess nobody's letting her into the island. Or the fucking Marnays, which is kind of funny. What is that? Points to Cindy the Skull.
The girl in the old lady rags.
Yeah.
Looks like a sullen and rebellious member of a teen infraculture.
Infraculture?
Yes. You and I belong to the supraculture. We're common, the herd. The music on the radio, the food in the chain restaurant, those are all too popular for the girl in the old lady rags. She prefers a fantasy world, an infraculture with its own dress code and vernacular. It is an illusion.
That sounds nice to me.
There is no refuge from the supraculture.
Okay, now explain the same thing, but to a child? No, I understand everything. Make it more complicated somehow.
I can't. That's how simple it is. One may dye their hair green and wear their grandma's coat, all they want. Capital has the ability to subsume all critiques into itself. Even those who would critique capital end up reinforcing it instead. All right. What next?
Suddenly, you're not so sure you're part of the supraculture.
I think I may be part of an infraculture.
And what would that be?
Cop disco? How about both? I don't know, I just feel it.
Ah, yes. That is what counts, I suppose. For my part, I was more of a new girl.
The new?
The new. A cultural era. And the name of the decade it ravished, the 30s. It came out of post-revolutionary Rebachol. It was ultra-liberal. It involved lots of partying, as you might imagine, and champagne-colored everything. By the looks of it, that would have been when you came of age. Now.
Sounds fun. I can't remember a single thing. Champagne, that doesn't sound like anything I'd be into. I'm straight edge. Got it. Sounds fun. I can't remember a single thing.
Wasn't it Guillaume Le Million who said, if you can remember the new, you weren't there?
Wait. That guy? I was just thinking about that guy. Whatever happened to him?
Ah, yes. This is not very central to reality, is it?
I still want to know.
I can't be 100% sure, but I believe he died due to complications from venereal disease.
What? Which one?
All of them.
What? So you're saying he didn't vanish in a puff of stardust?
I'm afraid no. But then again, one can't be entirely sure. It's all part of his mystique. Ask someone else and you may get a more champagne-colored take. Anyway, what other basic facets of reality should we discuss?
Esprit de Corps. So we got a new skill point. We can put into shivers. I don't think I've really seen this one be entirely important, but I keep seeing this one pop up. And suggestion pops up once in a while. Visual calculus pops up somewhat, but I don't think I really need to put any skill points into it. I don't know how I accidentally put like 2 skill points to this. When the fuck did I do that? Why would I need that? I don't know why I did that. Should I like put this? Seek under the nose, stun with immense whatever the fuck. It urges you to be better than you are. It urges you to be disco. Slip by others in Samaran boxing style, then tumble out the back with unexpected acrobatics. And it enables you to move with silent footsteps, to groove to a good beat, and to lift useful evidence off perps without them noticing. Ooh. It also makes you a cooler cop, whose athletic flair will certainly impress the citizenry. Drama's the best. Really? I mean, I've seen a lot of drama, but, you know, it's a bit dramatic, if you know what I mean. As high levels, it will make you the king of cool. Oh, so it just makes me cool. It makes me smooth and shit. Which is as much as to say the stylish douchebag in Revachol. No one will see you until you're ready to be seen, and then they'll get the full treatment, whether they want it or not. At low levels, however, you'll be a bumbling, feckless cop, unable to catch a pair of keys thrown by your partner without losing an eye. Okay. So this is more cool. And but I still want to try this one, even though I don't plan on like leveling it up anytime soon. It's not gonna work because it's low, but we can try it. Drama's the best. Drama and perception. What is think of something close to you?
6 kilometers southwest in the Valley of Dogs.
I got it!
Junior Officer Chad Tilbrook takes aim at a rabid black dog licking its wounds in the grass. To his left, his partner, Emil Mullins, whispers, "You heard what happened to Tequila Sunset in Martinez?" "Yes, he lost his mind," Tilbrook answers, fingers on the trigger. "Don't worry, Emil." He pulls it out slowly. Slowly now. He'll find it again. We always do.
What am I?
You? You're an officer of the RCM.
She says energetically? The Revachol Citizens Militia?
Preciso mundo.
Good, and what is the Revachol Citizens Militia?
Nothing more nor less than the de facto law enforcement body of post-revolutionary Revachol, Detective.
Yes, we are the Revachol Citizens Militia.
We are!
He's being sarcastic.
De facto? Are we?
We are.
You said de facto?
Yes, that means not de jure. The RCM acts in what is poetically called the twilight of international law, both at the behest of the coalition government and to its chagrin.
What do you mean?
The RCM's responsibilities are defined by the Emergency, Wayfarer and Aliments Acts, 3 pieces of legislation keeping the city in a, let's be honest, laissez-faire stasis to the benefit of foreign capital.
All three are good to know when we are out policing.
Crap. Emergency Wayfarer and Element acts. But what happens in those acts? So I'm basically one of the good guys. So I'm basically a thrall to foreign interests. So I'm basically going to avoid the subject and ask the next question. No. So I'm basically a lackey?
There's nothing basic about your role, Detective. It's true that the RCM keeps everything the way our seemingly permanent provisional rulers like it.
Something basic about it. It's true that the RCM keeps everything the way our seemingly permanent provisional rulers like it.
Yet, on the other hand, I know these people. I deal with them daily. Let me tell you, dear, they are not fans of you.
Why? Why?
The post-revolutionary decade was a disaster for the coalition government. Revachol in the 20s was hell, especially on the west side of the river. Gang warfare, a botched privatization scheme, a nuclear pile meltdown. They called it the International Zone because no nation wanted to claim responsibility. The RCM restored peace where the coalition failed. A true blue citizens' initiative. They will never forgive you.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
That's somewhat of an exaggeration. In reality, ours is a mutually beneficial arrangement. Revacholians get to keep the peace in Revachol, and the coalition doesn't have to worry about it. Anyway, sorry to intrude. Please continue.
But is it mutually beneficial?
Yes, Lieutenant. Permit me to conclude with this. Who you are, to me, is the police. The only legitimate law enforcement authority in Revachol.
Sure, thank you, ma'am.
And if those authorities drink so hard they need help recalling the basic terms of reality, well, I'm here to help.
I'm so glad you're bowing and smiling at me after I just said wanna fuck. Ugh. Now this one I know won't work because we don't have any bonuses. What is reach for something fundamental? What was the RCM again? I mean, we can ask that later if we do ever forget. It's a white check, so we could try it. What is it? Or should we level up our conceptualization first? I don't know! How do I see how many skill points I have to use? So honestly, I could use one right now to unlock this, but I think I only have one right now. So I could either use it to unlock a space for a thought, or I can level up my conceptualization, wherever it is. Oh, it's not too bad, but it's still not helping. And I'm supposed to be ending because I'm at my 3-hour mark, but I'm too interested right now. Try it.
We're in Martinez.
Oh,
baby.
shit.
Martinez.
Sorry.
You would be excused for not knowing about it. Unimportant. I would be happy to.
Each skill's a voice in your head, like a different personality. Kim is going to be the down-to-earth detective like John Watson, and you're going to be the divergent detective like Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes. Even his, like, political ideology is, like, down-to-earth, right? Okay, let's try this. I thought I selected it, but
strange coldness comes over you as you look at the world. The waves sway the sloop slowly. That's all. It's on the tip of your tongue, a doubt of sorts, already in your head. But it's not fully formed yet. You have to wait and return to this later, once the jamais vu thought is...
Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know that, because I will do that then.
Glad to have been of assistance. The little that I know. Anything else?
Can we get a favor from you yet?
That's the man who was killed. I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question.
Fine. Okay.
Better not tie the fourth day to the bat stay.
Goodbye, thank you! Damn. And now you're gonna autosave? Fuck you too. I was gonna end and manually save anyway. Hey, can you give me paint, please?
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Oh, I'm not doing that red check. Bye! Was that also a conceptualization check? I'm not doing that shit. Can I see the red check on my map? Oh, shit. Here. No, I cannot see her on the map. Okay. I think I'll start the thought. So for next stream, I can actually make progress on it. Even though I do want to put points into some certain traits. I think I want to start on the derealization. There you go. It'll only take 3 hours. But I think I'm done for now. Let's look at our tasks. I really don't. I don't know how to do that one. So anything else we could do? Because now we got a grip on reality. And then on the map, where's that guy? Hold on. This guy. We gotta, like, talk to other people. Part of this, he said we gotta talk to Joyce, which we already did. And we gotta talk to the smoker on the balcony. And then we gotta talk to Everard after doing his little task. So we really can't talk to this guy until, like, tomorrow. Because I swear I can't find those freaking petition signers. So they gotta be on the other side. The waterfront. So there's like a fisherman's shacks and a church on the other side that we can't reach. Okay. But I don't know if they're really churches and shacks anymore. Because it's an updated map, obviously. There's a Ferris wheel? Bro, I want to go on that Ferris wheel. Please. Impossible. Oh, stop, don't say that. I'll make it possible. Wait, do we have any other skill points? No, we don't. Just use the one we got. No, like... But now, because now I am actually lost. I want to figure out what I want to do before I continue tomorrow. Yeah, they're in the fishing village. That's on the other side. I can't do that shit. Right? I didn't see people with that name. Find a way into the secret passage. Man. I can't ask Joyce about it. I have no clue how to get my ID or do Joyce a favor.
And I haven't really been able to ask anybody else about it. I bet you won't tell me about the lynching either. I'm just reading through these. Like, I'll have to end anyway. Find booze and drink it. I mean, I do have booze, but I'm not necessarily drinking it. Or actually, is it a drink? Well, that's kind of a drink. Is soup a drink? Would you consider soup a drink? Or would you consider soup a soup? Or would you consider soup a food? Can't ask Kuno shit. I mean, I could work on my empathy next stream so I can ask Kuno shit. Should I do that now? Is there anything new from you?
Trying to sneak up on me again?
Oh my god. Damn, shut the fuck up! And also, yesterday I only did one stream, but I think today I'll do 2 streams. Like, I'll do a little bit more of that Miles Morales game. Let me check out Kuno again.
Fuck does Kuno care?
I didn't back down from Kuno. Shut up! I mean, yeah, I could still ask him shit, but I don't think he's gonna be very straightforward with me. Well,
Kuno doesn't fucking...
And I don't fucking care either. I can fucking hate kick your dad. That was not. Okay. I am manually saving over my other manual save. All right. So I'm gonna leave me where I think I should continue off of next for next stream. And that's it for today's game. I'm very slowly and maturely making progress in this game. I feel like this game is going to take a whole ton of streams, and I did not realize how long of a game this would be for me. I kind of want to look up the playtime. I don't want to feel alone and like how long like I've taken to play this game. I want to see other people say that they've had long ass first time gameplays of this game. Disco Elysium playtime 30 to over 90 hours, so I'm not going crazy. It is a long game. Okay. If you're rushing through the game, it can take 30 hours. When focusing on main objectives, it's 23. Okay, but I'm trying to do side tasks, so it will take me a long ass time, bitch. I feel like this game will take me at least 100 hours. I mean, we'll see. We'll have to, once I finish the game, I'll have to look back at my VODs and see how many hours it takes. It takes 90 hours if you're absolutely savoring every detail, and 30 if you're rushing it. Sorry, but if knowing me, I always have to go over the limit. Like, bitch, it's gonna take me 100 hours. I don't care if you're telling me if I'm savoring every detail. I'm not even trying to savor every detail, and I know it will still take me 100 hours. Back of the box, I'd put the playtime at 60 plus hours. Playtime, 35 hours as a commie, 40 as a Nazi, 30 as a liberal. What? The Playtime can change depending on what political ideology. Just beat it around 20 hours, supposedly? What's the average time to beat it on the first playthrough? No spoiler, please. There's pretty much no way to see everything in one go. You have several major pathways to beat the game, and all of them unlock different side quests. What pathway am I on? Oh, I'm done looking at that. I'm done looking at that. I'm just glad to know that it's not just me. It will take forever if I'm taking 3 hours a day to play it. You know. I'm on like my 5th or 6th stream of this game. And each stream takes 3 to 3.5 hours to play. So yeah, we'll just have to see. That's it for today. Ah! I will see you guys tomorrow for more of this game. And I'll probably see you tonight for more of the Spider-Man Miles Morales game. I'll see you. And then the 14th, I won't be able to stream anything other than Roblox, just because I'm gonna play Just Impress on stream, because I promised Freddy. But then the next day I will be able to come back to this game. So that's my game plan. I'll see you guys tonight or tomorrow. What the fuck did I just click? Did I just click continue in the game? Get me the fuck out of here. Bro, I just clicked continue. Get the fuck out of here. Ruin my freaking goodbye.